how to design the back of a sports car. Okay, let's move right into the video. Designing a sports car back with this kind of aggressive edge, you have to be precise about each single line. The way you put in the pen or your pencil, you have to be precise for every single line. The design must come from another dimension, not actually all dimension. You can actually think about it from your upstairs, like your mind. Just think about you designing a Lamborghini's back. Then you think about just adding a little thing to make it look different. If Lamborghini back is looking like this, you should just make it look square instead. Then the back, just imagine combining or joining a lot of cars together. Let me say Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti. Join the both of them back and you're getting something very cool. That is actually how to design the car's back. But you have to make it super different. Let it not look like anything that has ever existed. To be precise, you have to always think different when designing a car back. Just like when you are designing something very cool and you want to make it extra cool, you have to make it more cool because of it's actually a new idea. You don't want anybody to say, hey, I own this place, I own this place, I own this place. You have to make it very cool and different. But you still make it similar so it look like something that already exists, but not in this world yet. So you have to make it cool at all time. Remember, cool at all time. I've never seen a sports car that has an ugly. There's no sports car that has an ugly back. In starting from the year 2000 till date, there's no car with an ugly back. The only place where you can see a car with ugly back is from the 90s, where people called ugly beauty. I'm not like ugly is actually beauty in the 90s because most of the 90s they might be ugly or they might be. But let's not go into human. Let's go into car. Most of the cars are ugly in the past because of people think ugly is beauty back then. That's why some cars look more ugly. But now they are now vintage cars. They are looking more precise, beautiful to us, the young generation. So designing a ugly car back then was a cool thing. But now the young Gen Zs want something really precise, something beautiful. Even though they cannot afford something more expensive, but they want something looking cool but still cheap. So you have to give them a precise design. That's why I'm giving you guys this, a very precise design. Looking very cool, looking very sleek at all time. Thinking about it, what could you be thinking when you have your own car? And every day when you're passing by, people will look back of your car, not the front, because you're passing by. They must look the back. Or let me say you're passing by through the front, they'll first look the front before they look the back. And once they're looking at it from the front, they'll be like, whoa. But once the back turn, they'll be like, wow. Because the back is the whole stuff, not only the front. Yeah, the front might be beautiful, but also want the cool back. Do you know when your car has a cool back, everybody will be like, whoo, look at that guy in a sports car. Because have you seen an aggressive SUV? An aggressive SUV is mostly called a sports car. Look at the Lamborghini Urus. People don't know that that's just an SUV. But people say it's a sports car SUV because of the look it gives you. They give you this aggressive vibe and this aggressive look. That's what makes it a aggressive sports car SUV. There's no car that has such a thing except for the Pure Sunway Ferrari and other cars like the Aston Martin and Mercedes is not that cool with having a sports car look. They also want this luxury vibe in Mercedes cars, and the sports car are from the sports car company. That's why I love Aston Martin. Aston Martin is a luxury brand that also makes a sports car. Is that not smart enough? Let's cut the video from here.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you.